Rachel Pavis is our dear friend. She brings, she's a designer first and foremost. She brings us all kinds of things, but this chair, this GCI, Great Chair Innovations. I love it. It's almost as good as naming your product your name, but it's Great Chair Innovations. This is the outdoor comfy freestyle portable rocking chair. Now you can rock. Now you have got more padding than we've ever offered you before. They've listened. There's a bigger pocket on the back so you can put cell phones and goodies, whatever you need in here. You can't find this chair anywhere else. The mosaic pattern that I'm going to get up and show you in a second, I promise, is also exclusive to QVC through the end of the year. All right, I'm going to get up and do the colors.
Yep.
All right. It's hard to get off the chair, though. That's the wonderful thing about this. All right, here's the pattern you're not going to find anywhere else. This is what we're going to take to games and tailgates and at the fire pit and camping and fishing and more comfort, extra padding. That's mosaic. Over here is going to be your natural color. So that's a taupey color for you, so you can see. This color they called green. It's sort of an olive green for you. You are standing in front of the indigo, so if that's your team color, here you go. We have the cinnamon red color, which is sort of a burgundy color, which is really pretty. Yeah. And boy, have we come a long way from, I remember the 2 seconds my daughter played, and she's 27 now, played soccer.
Yes.
It took me, I used to have to get off of that chair that I carried there that had to have a separate cover that was really heavy.
Well, and
it took me half the game to fold it and get it back into that cover before, and it didn't rock.
Okay, so I'm going to do this once because it's really not comfortable. But this chair is so uncomfortable. It's not comfortable to put my arms on it. And then when I go to get out of it, I'm so far down into it, I can't get out of it comfortably. Yeah. And then, like you said, you got to try and fit it back into the bag. Not with the GCI chair. Yes. And let me show you how easy this folds up too. Pat, all you want to do is put your foot on the bottom rung here, and there's a handle on the inside. It says lift here to fold. As I pull up on that, it folds right up. You have a handle there that's a carrying strap.
That's easy.
Super easy.
Yeah.
But also if I turn it on its side, for someone like me, I'm only 5'3" on a good day, here I can carry this with comfort with my arm fully extended. And it opens, like you're showing there, just as easily, Pat. You're literally going to open it up and then you just press down on the inside and it opens right up. And this new padding, it's so lush. It's like a down comforter. Yes. Those puffy coats, exactly. Or a sleeping bag. That's 600 denier. So that's what that means, is it's like super sturdy, like what they use to make luggage. So well made.
So this is something that you want to buy now, buy in multiples, because this is free shipping and handling. And let me tell you, the shipping and handling has to be, because these are heavier, bigger, bulky boxes, $7.50. So you're not going to need one, because if you have one, everybody's going to fight to have that chair, really.
So true.
So if you get two, I was thinking about it, that would be $15 you're saving in shipping and handling if you buy two of these. Why wouldn't you pick these up? 5 easy pays at $16 will get them home. This is going to make someone's day. If they're a fisher person, if they hunt, if they go to tailgates, if they're out there watching their kids, no matter what the weather is, this is the answer to it. Even around a fire pit this time of the year is so nice to have chairs because you can rock.
You can, and this will rock on any flat surface too, which I love, because maybe if you have patio pavers, you wouldn't be able to use a real rocking chair on patio pavers. You know, my dad just had his hip and then his knee replaced. Oh gosh. So for him to be able to, he's doing great. Okay, but to be able to get up is really difficult. So he needs he needs to have a chair that has arms on it. So this, you have that stability to get up. But we all love rocking. I mean, you don't have to rock if you don't want to. You can be sturdy or you can be leaning back. But the fact that you can rock, here we have it on this grass. But I want to show you over here, Pat, because this is an uneven surface in the sense that you wouldn't be able to have a regular rocking chair on these patio pavers because it'd be too uncomfortable and bumpy. But I can rock smoothly, and that's because you can see down here.
That's amazing.
This is the technology that goes into this chair. That shock absorber is what's doing all of the motion here, and you can see it's the frame that's moving, not the base that is flush with the ground.
So grass, sand?
sand, actually on the beach. In fact,
Mulch?
why don't I bring it over here to the mulch to show you? And again, let me show you how easy it is to fold up.
There are a ton of pockets on this
yes,
well.
Exactly. So there you go. Fold it up real quick and easy. And then I'm just going to bring it over here to the mulch and open it back up and show you how I can also rock even on this mulch right here. So set it down. Just got to work my way around these bushes. And there you go.
Yeah, look. So now you don't have to worry if you're gifting this to someone about it being stable, about it being secure. You know, maybe your fire pit's at the back of your property, or you're going to take it on vacation. This is something that some of you will end up leaving in your car. And I will tell you, if you think you're going to wait to spring and find these, when they come in, they fly out the door just as quickly. That's the amazing part. They actually weigh a little over 12 pounds, so you won't mind carrying these long distances. And when that warm weather gets warm again, these will be going to the fireworks, to the game. They could sit outside on a deck, a patio. That's the beauty of it. There are all those pockets. Okay, got to do the colors.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish your thought, Rachel, please.
Well, I was going to say we added that new pocket in the back too that'll hold an e-reader or a tablet or a computer. And that new mosaic pattern is just beautiful.
I know, isn't it cool?
The grays and the black,
So here's the mosaic. This one you can't find anywhere else through the end of the year. The fewer than 400. Fewer than 400. As I said, these never stay very long. And buy that second one because you're saving $7.50 on every one just with the shipping and handling. So if you buy two, you save $15 in shipping and handling. I think that's amazing. This is called Natural, which is a taupe color. Here is your green, and the green is a beautiful olive, like an army green. Fewer than 500 in the green. In the navy blue, the indigo blue is what we're calling it. Last call in the indigo blue with those big college games. I'm sure someone is rooting for that blue team. And then here is the cinnamon color. You know, maybe that's your team, your college team or your pro team color, or your high school or the kids, or your favorite color, whatever the case may be. That's the beauty of it. You don't need a case on this at all. And I love how you can take your coffee with you that you stop to get on the way, you know, to the game. There's a place for your phone, and then there's an even bigger pocket.
There is
in the back.
And by the way, that cup holder will hold up to the 32-ounce tumbler. I just put a smaller one in there. Okay, so here, I like to think of this as kind of a little secret pouch. You know, you can throw your keys, your phone in here, but I put my purse in here because I just I like to have my glasses, but you couldn't even tell that there was a purse that was in there as well. So that's a nice, generous pocket. It's about 15 inches across and about 12 deep.
Did we talk about how comfortable these are?
Well, that's the main thing. You know, you'll never buy another camp chair. You just won't. They are so comfortable. To be able to sit and rock this, you'll want to put this out on your deck and use this instead of your other furniture.
What do you do with a baby? You rock that baby because it soothes you and the baby. If I've told you this story before, my apologies, but when my mom was alive, I bought, this was a couple years ago, so I bought one of the original versions of the rocker. And I bought it for her because her neighbors were they're wonderful people, and they would invite her and they would sit. It was during the pandemic. So they would sit outside far enough away from each other, but I wanted her to have a safe place to be able to sit. Well, she loved it so much, I told you this before,
I know,
Rachel,
I love this story.
that she had it in the living room and wouldn't let us put it away because she was like, it's the most comfortable chair. And you know, I was like, Mom, what are you doing? And I came up to her house and I sat in it and I was like, well, no wonder you keep this in your house. It's that comfortable. It really, truly is. As you said, it'll become part of your deck furniture, your patio. You'll look forward to sitting on it.
Right, and you need to get your own because I tell you what, when you go to the barbecue or when you're out at the pool, you have to take your chair anywhere. I mean, my sister and her husband have two of them, and they keep it in the back of their car.
I think that's
anytime
a great
they're
idea.
out, you know, maybe you just go to the lake and you want to have a place to sit. This is lightweight. It only weighs about 12.5 pounds. It folds up flat, so it's easy to
does it support?
So this holds up to 300 pounds, Pat. But in order to make that claim, we actually have to test it to 450 pounds. No one else can claim that. None of the other GCI chairs, except for the ones that we bring here to QVC, have that weight claim. And you won't find this chair anywhere out there in the marketplace. This is created just for QVC.
Now we're rocking, but you don't have to rock. I mean, you can sit still with it. 1,000 of these already ordered. This is it. This is the time to get it. Not when all the kids go back and start playing soccer and lacrosse and all the great things that they do that we love to cheer them on. But we need a place to sit. Now you've brought your own place to sit. That's the beauty of it. And it doesn't matter how rocky, whether it's on pavement, whether it's on grass, whether it's even on the beach, and you're carrying it that way.
Yeah.
You know, you could have one in each hand.
Absolutely. I could have one in each hand. Everybody could have their own.
Yes.
Lightweight, 12.5 pounds. And also, I don't have to put it into any bags. When you get this home, Pat, all you need to do is open it up. And there you go. There's no assembly. It comes out of the box ready to go.
That's huge. No assembly. That makes my day.
Yeah.
Here's the color you're not going to find anywhere else. Well over 1,000 already ordered. A lot of these colors now are very limited, and that happens every time. $7.50, free shipping and handling. You buy 2, that's $15. I'm not that fast at math, but if you buy 3, that's like over $22 savings just in the shipping and handling. The sale price will save you $17. So if you buy one, it's $24.50 savings. Buy 2, what's 24 times 2 is $48 in savings. I mean, come on. Here it is, the exclusive through the end of the year mosaic. Here is your pretty natural color. And then the green is an olive green. The indigo is almost completely sold out. Buy what you need here, and then there is the cinnamon. There's never any guarantee that we'll get the exact same chair back, because trust me, I have some other ones and I went back and they just never came back. So you're always looking for them. Buy what you need right now. Rachel, thank you so much.
Thank you, Pat. Happy Thanksgiving. So great to see you.